Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome back to another story time of Mr. Kefke. I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a good Monday today at school. Sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy the wonderful book we have for you this evening. It's called The Dot. The Dot by Peter Reynolds. Sit back, snuggle in, and get ready for a good night's sleep. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Or how many of you feel like you can't draw? Or how many of you feel like you can't do something? Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." So she is finding something that she can do. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot. She had drawn her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Sign it." I love this book. It teaches so many stories. And one of it is when the teacher asked her to sign it, she's having to own the work that she did and own it as hers. And that's exactly what she's having the boy do at the end. And the teacher also encouraged her just to get started and said, you know, you might not think you can draw, but put a mark on a piece of paper and start somewhere. So I really love the encouragement the teacher gave. I really love how it sparked Vashti's imagination. So each of you, as you go to school, some of you think that you can't write. Start somewhere. You think that you can't draw. You're not an artist. Start somewhere. You think that you're not a mathematician. That's okay. Start somewhere. So I want to encourage each of you to do that. That is all for this evening. I want each of you to know that I love you very, very much, and have a good night.